The former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Atiku Frank, on Friday, urged the justice of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to be guided by integrity, truth, and fear of God in the discharge of their crucial national assignment. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians, the former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Atiku Frank, on Friday, urged the justice of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to be guided by integrity, truth, and fear of God in the discharge of their crucial national assignment. Frank, in a statement in Abuja, reminded the 5 justices of the court to be mindful of the great expectation of Nigerians who see them as the last hope in redressing discontent that emanated from obvious manipulation and rigging of the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. He urged them to painstakingly sift the petitions before them, examine arguments and against made by the petitioners and defendants, and unbiased, reach a decision based on facts and unsellable truth. He warned them against resort to legal technicalities in taking their final decisions, saying such an action is capable of completely eroding the confidence reposed in the judiciary by the oppressed and marginalized petitioners whose electoral mandates have been brazenly stolen. Frank said, as the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal begins its hearings, and determination of suit brought before it, it is not what that the enthusiasm and expectation of Nigeria is at an all-time high, which signifies a renewed hope in the judiciary as an unbiased arbiter. The 5 justices who have been selected for this task are aware of the magnitude of the assignment before them and therefore must ensure that they uphold the high sense of integrity expected of them as justices of the Court of Appeal. The overall consideration and subsequent decision of the tribunal must be seen to reflect the basics of judiciary decisions, which are the product of 2 fixed elements: the facts and the rule of law. Therefore, all of the features of good judgment are expected to be demonstrated by the justice in an accurate, factual, and vivid manner. The justice must be reminded that the fate of the nation is currently in their hands, and the last responsibility expected by Nigerians is in their loyalty to the people and their oath of allegiance to the Nigerian Constitution. They must resist any form of pressure from whomsoever, whether within or without. The justice must display utmost uprightness, as Nigeria will be in the spotlight of international stakeholders and citizens eager to follow the proceedings. Frank, who is in the United Liberation Movement for West Papayas, ambassador to the East Africa and Middle East, insisted that expectations of Nigerians who feel disenfranchised should be the main cause of worry for the justice. According to him, the total disregard by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in adhering to its set procedures and denying some is a shame, to say the least. notwithstanding the earlier position of the national chairman affirming to follow the electoral guidelines. It is rather appealing that several months after the conduct of the presidential elections, we are still confronted with unuploaded results on the IV portal. Therefore, almost important to details rather than technicality must be the bedrock in determining the conduct of the 2023 general elections. The Presidential Tribunal must adhere to strict compliance with the time frame for the tribunal sitting as stipulated in the Revised Electoral Act, as so much time has already been expended unnecessarily. The call of a speed judgment before the May 29, 2023 handover date is really very important and must be respected. We want to remind the Honorable Justice to be their own part in delivering a just judgment while we look up to the Supreme Court for its final ruling. We do not expect anything less, otherwise the Nigerian people will hold the justice reliable for any eventuality. Furthermore, we urge all friends and stakeholders of Nigerian projects to also lend a voice in ensuring that the judiciary upholds the dignity and integrity expected of them. We are hopeful there is a more sense of reasoning rather than technicality that will aid in the final determination of the various appeals. Let the justice also remember, as stated in the book of Psalm, that they can stand boldly on the truth and have confidence that no matter how big the mountains or the giants are, with God they are surmountable. Okay. He shall cover you with his feathers, and under his wings shall you trust. His truth shall be your shade and buckler. Psalm 91 verse 4. Okay, guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.